My goal of making this film is to reach the people and to show the film everywhere, every person, every house, every country, and to make change. So I wanted to share my story. I did this film. I spent 7 years of making this film, creating this film. This is the story of my life, my village life, my family, my friends. And I thought that we have to tell our stories before others hijack them. So this is about the human and the human story. It's not just about violence or politician or political issue. So this is the first time that I felt and I feel this is the first time that the people outside in Europe or in America or everywhere, they can really understand and know the story of Palestine, the life of the Palestinians, the pressures of the army and the occupation. I did this because I'm related to my home, I'm related to my place, to my land, to my families. And this is what's my responsibility to take part of the resistance with my camera to make this film, because I know this the documentary and the camera is very strong witness and very strong way to open the mind of the people.
الكاميرا مرحلة في الحياة.
جبريل هذه عدنا الصورة عدنا الصورة.
في مرة اجى مهندس إسرائيلي عمل كيسات عشان يبنوا جدار فاصل وسط أرضنا. في هذا اليوم انكسرت كاميرتي الأولى بقنبلة غاز. لما بصير إشي في القرية على طول بحس إني لازم أصور.
How did you manage to get a camera and shoot for 7 years and make a film that is award-winning?
Yeah, I don't have really filmmaker background, but I know that many filmmakers they come to make films in Palestine about our stories, about Palestine, and I was there. I live there. I live in my village. I live the experience, and I feel how the life there. So nobody come from outside can feel the same feeling and live the same experience. I put my life in this situation. I face the risks. So people who come to make films or to shoot for TV or media, they never face the risk, or they never put their life in this situation. So because I'm related to my land and to my story, and it's my story, so I was filming and I wanted to take this way, the camera and the film way, to reach the people and to open the mind of the people, as I said before, because I know this way is very effective. I know there's many ways of the resistance, so people everybody choose his way, and I chose my way with my camera, because the education side is very powerful and very strong and very important. So I thought that of making this film and of making another films, we can open the mind of the people and tell them more about our life and the truth and the reality. So for that I made this film. I made this film from my personal perspective, from my point of view, through my experience, because I feel that in my heart, in my mind. So my goal was to make this film. So I was looking for the change in this side, to change the life and for the next generation, for my sons, for my kids, to make a good future for them. Bilain is not a very big town. It's about 1900 people live there, and people because we are connected and related to our trees and to our land, so we love our lands, and we call ourselves farmers. So everybody is farmer in Palestine, because we farm our field and we use it for the house, not for sales, or because there's not enough land, or there's not the problem of the water. So, and we lost most of the land, and many trees been destroyed, olive trees. So we cannot survive just of farming the land. So we farm our land, and we are related to this land. Because we love it. So we call ourselves farmers. But in the same time, everyone have different work or different job to do to survive. Before 2000, I was doing another work. I was doing gardens. Gardens, yeah.
Whose gardens? Palestinian garden or the other side?
The other side gardens. Yeah, so it was open, and we could go and work, because there's many pressures on the Palestinian people. So they make our life is difficult every day, and so it's getting worse. So we try to find a way to survive and to find job. There's many people who don't have job. But we are also families, big families. So when people needs help, the family help him. I decided to film because I thought that this is my part of the resistance in the village. I wanted to be part and to take my part with my camera, because I thought the camera is very strong witness and it's a strong weapon. So the camera was my weapon, and I wanted to use this weapon to film and to capture and to follow the action and to show the world. So I started doing this film 2005 because I thought that many filmmakers came to the village and they were asking me for help and to give them footage. So they were doing films about our stories. So the idea came to make my film from one of my friends. He told me, we live here and you are filming here, and this is our life, so you should make this film. So I started since the beginning 2005, focusing and following my friends, my son growing up, and in the end I did this film.
عماد شوفت شو بيصير فينا من ورا هذا التصوير، من ورا هدول الشغلات. شوفت
حكيت انا يا ابو محمد ما فيش هيك ارض هنا جوا الجدار ولا
لا ولا شيء.
شو فيش هيك تقدرش تسوي زي
يا زلمه هاي يمكن في بنى.
أنا بعرف إنهم بجوز يدقوا عبابي في أي دقيقة، بس راح أضل أصور. هذا بيساعدني إني أواجه الحياة وأضل عايش.
And I spent my time in the day, in the night there in the village. So I spent most of my time outside the house filming, because in this first 2-3 years it was more difficult, the situation in the village, and more strong. So the army come in the day, in the night, they come to arrest some kids. So I've been filming always. So my wife was worried about me, and she was telling me always, why you don't stop filming, because I put my life in risk situation, and my camera's been destroyed and been shot, and I was arrested. I was far from the family. I was arrested also. They put me in jail, in house arrest outside the village. As you see the film, I never hide. Why I need to hide? I have to be on the front line. I have to be close to the soldiers and close to the action, to capture and to document everything. So for that I put my life at risk situation always. And I lost 5 cameras, and some of these cameras been shot twice. And I've been shot myself, my body, I've been injured many times. So because I was there, always there. I was there because this is my story and my village and my struggle. It's not just about filming or about making film. It's more about the life and the change and the story for me. So if you are a filmmaker and you go to make film, so you are not related to the place with your mind and your heart. So you want to finish the shooting and to finish the film and you go back home. but I'm related to this place. I wanted to be there, in the middle of the action.
So does ever the soldier say, put down your camera, what do? Put down your camera, stop shooting now.
I never stop. When they destroy my camera, I get another camera, I buy another camera, and I continue.
لما أصور الكاميرا بتعطيني إحساس بإني محمي، بس هذه أوهام.